This is definitely more intimidating than I thought it would be. Okay, why are you moving so much? I don't even know where to start with this, to be honest. I just feel a little bit overwhelmed, so I'm gonna introduce myself. Guys, anyone who may never watch this, I might not even upload this. My name is Jennifer. I'm just a normal Irish girl. I'm 25 years old. I work, I live at home, I'm doing a master's. And this is potentially my first YouTube video, which is a little bit insane to me to even think about, considering how much YouTube content I absorb. That to be on this side of things is a little bit intimidating and honestly feels overly ambitious. However, I've always believed that I shouldn't limit myself, and I have limited myself in the past, so I'm not going to do that. So I just wanted to introduce you guys to me and to what my content is mostly going to be about. A lot of the content I consume is going to be I'm nervous, is going to be about spirituality. I watch a lot of content to do with spirituality, religion, even though I myself am not religious. Despite living in Ireland, a very Catholic country, I am very spiritual. However, I do love content to do with beauty, skincare, all those kind of things, days of my life, so maybe I'll do some of those. Probably not the beauty or skincare type, but you know, I mostly want to talk about spirituality. What's really pushed me to make this video and to kind of take this step and to sit down and brush my hair for this is, I suppose, the amount of change that has happened during lockdown and quarantine of the COVID-19 virus. It feels like a global change and a shift in consciousness where people are standing up and saying this isn't enough. The way they've been treated is not enough. It's not good enough. And I want to stand with those people and look at things from maybe perhaps a spiritual standpoint. I'm very spiritual. I have always been very spiritual due to certain experiences I have had, certain abilities I have, things that I'm going to be honest, quite frank about. Even if it gets me hate, even if people don't believe me, I don't require that belief. I really don't. I do think, even though I'm not religious, I believe in what Jesus said, in the sense that we're here to worship, not to be worshipped. I do really believe that. So a lot of my content is going to be predominantly spiritually based, looking at different spiritual concepts, like the illusion of separation, which is a big one right now, where the discrimination that people are facing all seems to root back to the idea that they're different from other people and they deserve less rights, and that we can possibly be separate from another human being, which I don't believe. I do believe in a God, however I believe in a more, I suppose, universal God, like I suppose a bit law of attraction style, and I want to explore those concepts a bit further and have a bit of a chat about that, talk about some of my experiences, maybe go through some of my favorite meditations, maybe create my own meditations too, which will be handy just for myself even if no one watches them, and look at the different practices I do in my life, how I eat, how I breathe, how I suppose even set up my life to be as spiritually conducive to doing the everyday things, you know, of everybody else, which is just going to work, having friends, going out, you know, shopping, all the normal stuff that you want to do as well, because we are human beings. However, I like to do all of those practices whilst grounded in the fact that there is a higher power out there, and that we have access to that higher power at any time because we are made of it. And that's basically what I'm hoping to do. So I said I would introduce myself. You can call me Jen. Absolutely no one calls me Jennifer. But I hope to see you around, and hopefully I'll make content for you guys. But also for myself, because this is important for me to document too. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching if you got this far, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.